What's up, everyone, and welcome to JMD. We are in it here with some 10 years. A new song called Gravity off of their new EP. This is official visualizer video, so, um, and it looks a little wild, or at least the video, I mean. So we're going to check it out. Consider subscribing, like, share, all that good stuff. And check out my other channels, JMDPLAY, ClearTalk, do the Discord donations, or you can do the join up there in JD Nation at Patreon. Anything you do is much appreciated. Thank you very much. You're the best. So let's get swapped over here. I am a pretty big 10 years fan. I have liked them ever since their big, album. What was it? Oh, the one with Wasteland on it. I'm blanking on the album name at the moment. But it was absolutely in when that album came out, it was like one of my favorite albums of that year. Absolutely loved that one. And then when the next one come out after that, Division, I can remember that one. I can't. I don't know why I can't remember the first one. Um, uh, I was kind of thrown by it. Like I don't know, for some reason it didn't feel the same at first. I don't know what it was. And I kind of almost neglected it to some degree. Until the next one come out, the third one, which I think is technically probably like their fourth one or so, because I think they had maybe one before the big one that came out. But anyways, the one that went, big for them. But anyways, and then I went back to Divisions and re-listened to it, and I don't know how, or I came at it with a different angle or different ears, or I don't know what it was, but I fell in love with that album. And it's actually probably one of my favorite 10-year albums. But saw them back in, man, what was that, 2004 or 5 or something like that, at a music festival here in Mississippi. We only had like 3 years of the festival, and then they stopped it. But anyways, but did at least get to see them in concert one time. But it was really when they were just starting to get big. So, but anyways, we're gonna check them out. 10 years, Gravity. Let's roll.
I feel my fingers losing grip with every grain of sand. I've watched the walls crack and shift as everything slips through my hands.
Oh, he doesn't do a lot of distortion vocals.
Holding on to emptiness and all that could have been. Manifested hopelessness is everything begins to end.
All right. It's pretty much kind of classic 10 years, I would say. The visualizer's tripping me out though. Like it could have been done a little better. Uh, but I think here lately they've been. I could be wrong, but it feels like they're kind of running on maybe minimal resources. But the song though sounds pretty good so far. I'm liking his sort of just distorted, harsh lash out there. He doesn't do that a whole lot. I mean, he's done it in some songs here and there, at times, but he doesn't do it a whole lot. His cleans are what's mostly drives most of their stuff. But anyways, let's keep going.
It's killing me, this gravity, it's killing me. With a bloody
feel like that section could have been drawn out, like the pause could have been drawn out just a little bit there. I would have been a little bit more. The other thing is, I feel like the drums are just like a notch or two too far back in the mix. That's one thing I have always liked about 10 years is that they seem to have had the drums a little bit more prominent in the mix at times. This one, it feels like it's pushed back just a little bit too far. I'd feel it that if it was brought forward just a hair, it would, I don't know, fill out the song a little bit better, the space in the song. Because it feels almost like on the tip of being a little hollow. I don't know what, I don't, if that's probably not, I don't know if that's really what I'm going for there, but that's just the way I feel in it. But I mean, it's pretty good song. It's still, we're just over halfway, so there's no telling where they're going to go with this. Because right at this point, you would think that you're close to the end. So it's going to be interesting to see where they go with this. I like that. Ah. Nice. Nice. This is beautiful. That was nice. Yeah, I forgot about this one coming out, the Optimist with featuring Conquer Divide. I need to do that one. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I meant to actually do a reaction to that one and forgot about it. But yeah, that was beautiful ending. Man, that was nice. So that's the one thing that I feel like, I feel like 10 years is the last couple of albums. I feel like they kind of ventured away from slightly. I mean, they may have done it a little bit, but I don't really remember it being prominent. But like in the first album specifically, they did it in the second album too, pretty good. It had a lot of like transition type of sections from song to song. The first album was phenomenal at it. Like they had several of them, matter of fact, most of the songs pretty much just transition from one into the other, and I just love when bands do that. or when whole albums do that, because it just makes the album feel more like a solid material, right? And they did a lot of that, just sort of mood kind of um, transitions from one song to the next that really didn't have anything to do with the either song. It just was a nice transition flow, beautifully done or whatever, smooth, whether it was strings or just some guitar picking, piano, whatever the case. That was. And I'm assuming that's kind of where that was there. It's just sort of a transition piece at the end to go into the next song. Very good. Love that they're kind of bringing that a little bit more prominent, at least for that song, anyways. But yeah, that was cool. This, like I said, the song is itself, the main song, um, was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty much kind of like a classic 10 years feel to it. His soaring, high pitched cleans, um, but even with a little bit of like uh little distortion thrown in there a couple of times, right? Like I said, he doesn't do very often, but when he does it, it's fairly tasteful. But uh, yeah, good guitar work. Like I said, the only thing that I sort of felt in there that the drums could have been brought a little bit further up in the mix, and it solely could just be this song, and maybe they meant it for that be that way. Um, but uh, anyway, just it is what it is. Good song, good ending. Love the ending, and yeah, we're gonna check out the Optimist for sure. All right, thank you very much, and again, till next time. If you like, give me a comment. Let me know what you think about this song. Have you heard the whole EP? I have not. I've held off from listening to it. Um, but not that I don't want to, because I certainly do. And and I don't know that I'll react to all the songs. Once I do the Optimist, I'll probably just listen to the album if I'm being honest. But but yeah, it's 10 years always. They're very talented. Have some really cool stuff. If I'm not mistaken, from like Memphis, Tennessee area or something like that. If I'm not somewhere around there, I might have that wrong, but I feel like that's about right. So not even too far from my neck of the woods. But anyways, thank you very much, and until next time, peace. Drum on. I'm out. Later.